All right, welcome back, everybody. It has been 1 month since a wonderful entrepreneur from right here in Connecticut scored a pretty rare deal on the hit show Shark Tank.
Yes. Hayley Segar actually pitched the company that she created, OneWith Swim, to the Sharks, and she landed a deal with not one, but two of the moguls.
Whoa.
And Hayley is here right now to tell us all about it. Congratulations.
Tk you so much,
I mean, you were on here before, and I remember just talking about like how you just had this idea about, hey, why do I look so good in my no-show underwear, but why can't swimsuits look like that? And you went to UConn, you figured it out, and now like two moguls are investing in you.
Yes, it's so exciting. No, I was here about 2 years ago, and wow, what a difference, obviously, in like the stage of the company. But yeah, so it was a month ago today that we aired on Shark Tank.
Again, for anybody out there who doesn't know what the product is, explain to us what the product is.
Absolutely. So traditional swimwear has tight seams that dig and squeeze, right? And I could never figure out why I felt so different in my swimwear versus my underwear. And one day I literally said out loud, I just want a swimsuit that fits like my favorite no-show underwear does. That was my light bulb moment. I knew if I could create that, I'd solve the problem and crack the code. No-show underwear doesn't dig, it just lays flat on top of the skin.
Yep.
So I took that concept and made it swimmable.
Isn't that incredible?
So cool, yeah. And you know, I've had the opportunity to try some on. It's so comfortable. It's really meant for all bodies. But what's it like when you went on Shark Tank? And I mean, that's incredible. You got two sharks to invest in you.
It's so wild, yeah. And it's so funny, you know, you spend so much time prepping to be in front of the sharks, right? And like hoping you don't get ripped to shreds or anything like that. You know, knowing your numbers and stuff like that. And you focus so much on like, will I get a deal? You don't focus on, could two sharks potentially invest? So that was just like the most pleasant surprise I could have asked for. It was amazing.
Overall experience of the whole show and your you know, when you went on that day.
It was fabulous. It was the most nerve-wracking day of my life.
Seriously.
As you could probably imagine.
I have goosebumps just listening to you right now. Like I could just imagine how nervous you were.
Yeah, imagine it, and then like, you know, times 10. It was crazy. I was literally in my dressing room, like doing EFT tapping, deep breathing. Every producer I talked to, I was like, I'm so nervous, I'm so nervous. And they were so nice. They were so nice, and they worked with me to make sure that when those doors opened, I was locked in and good to go.
So you got a deal with Barbara Corcoran and Jamie Kern-Lima, and interesting because they both wanted you. And some of what they said was that they were just amazed by your numbers, and that they wanted to invest in someone who, you do this out of your home, you're the model, you're the marketer, you're the creator. They were just really impressed with your tenacity. Are you still the one-man woman CEO?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I am key decision maker. Everything obviously goes through me. I do have amazing help, and I don't want to discount that. But of course, I'm a solo founder, right? So at the end of the day, it's me, right? But I do have an amazing team of contractors that I do not know how I would do it without. They're all fabulous.
And your mom.
And my mom and my grandma.
Oh,
they help you pack the stuff up and send it out.
Yeah, and they do returns and stuff. That portion got cut out, like, of the actual segment that aired. But yeah, my mom and my grandma helped me.
What people are out there, they've got a great idea, but they're like, yeah, I'm not good enough for that show. What do you say to them?
Well, first of all, I had my own limiting beliefs about, oh, I could never do that. I could never be on show. Oh yeah, absolutely. I had to work really hard to get past that.
Wow.
And it was nonstop for like several months of going through the casting process of convincing myself that I could do this, that I was the right person to be on this show, right? So I would say it's a lot of inner work and the way that you talk to yourself about where you stand, you know, in the scheme of things, right?
Tell us something about behind the scenes that we don't know.
Okay, this is so funny. So one thing that I could have never anticipated, I could not hear the sharks very well.
Oh no.
Yeah, so they're not mic'd, right? So, and they're like standing across the studio.
Across the studio.
Yeah, so I had to listen so carefully. So I think part of what you're seeing, like when I was kind of processing what they were saying and giving me an offer and stuff like that, I was literally making sure I heard it right. Because I couldn't hear them very well at all. So you're half obviously making sure you nail all your numbers and answer their questions properly. And I'm also like, I think I heard that right.
I think I heard that right as well.
And did they really just get two investors?
Yeah, so part of the shock that you're seeing, and I don't think I've said that yet, is I couldn't really hear them that well. So I was really trying to listen so intently to everything they were saying and taking a beat and being like, yeah, I think I just got a deal on Shark Tank.
Everybody thinks you're rich now. Are you rich?
I am rich in experience.
Okay, very good.
Yes.
How's that?
No, that's terrific.
But you know what? You're successful in what you're doing.
And you're just at the beginning.
Yes, absolutely. That's how it feels.
We're so excited to be in your presence, and
Are you even
are gonna
30
be
yet?
Great.
I turned 30 this year.
Oh my
good
God,
for you.
yeah.
That's wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
And so,
Do you make men's bathing suits?
Not yet.
You got
Oh, not yet.
We
Maybe.
have an idea, but
Okay.
not something different. But yes,
I'll be your model.
amazing.
Now that I've
I'm
lost
so
some
for
weight.
it.
All right, good. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
If you want to check it out, you can visit onewithswim.com. You can also follow along on Facebook and Instagram at OneWithSwim, and also support this amazing female founder right from Connecticut.
Thank
Terrific.
you so
Congrats,
much,
Hayley.
guys. I
Thanks so much for
appreciate
being
it.
with us. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, still ahead on this Monday afternoon, an extra special edition to the classroom.